So there you go, everybody. That is that. Gentlemen, ladies, it's time for the best bets
of the day
with Joey P and the Welsh. Go over to bet365. Don't walk, run. Bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets, but only when you use the promo code leading off over at bet365. They are the sponsor of the show. 21 or over in Kentucky. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. Terms and conditions apply. 3-0 yesterday for Joey P. Back in the saddle. Let's go. Let's ride that momentum. Let's ride the wave into the weekend. Let's start with Toronto again on the money line. They were so good to me yesterday. We're going to do it again against Detroit. I'm investing in Alek Manoah. Maybe I've lost my mind. It's been that kind of week. Minus 108 on the money line in Toronto. I think we can get, look, back-to-back starts have been really good for Manoah. The Tigers are not a tough lineup to get through. I think he can do it. We'll see. Famous last words. I think Alek Manoah can be good. That led to the demise of many a man. KC, money line, minus 115 against the Tampa Bay Rays. I like this one too. Seth Lugo has been lights out lately. So again, riding the wave. The Tampa Bay offense is what it is at this point, but I really I know these are two road teams too. I'm taking on the money line, but I like the numbers. The juice isn't too much. Going to take both of them. Verlander tonight against the Oakland A's, a team that has the second most strikeouts in all of Major League Baseball. He is at 6.5 on the K's. I'm going to go over that at plus money. Welsh, plus 125. I love that. And for the same game, parlay of the day, give me Shota Imanaga over 5.5 strikeouts, along with the Cubs victory on the money line. You put them together, you get plus 170. Welsh, what do you have for the people for the best bets for Friday?
All right. You 3-0. Technically, I was 3-0 as well, even though we made one bet. Ladder 6, 7, 8 for Jack Flaherty. Hit every single freaking line. It was beautiful. But I'm gonna be transparent. I don't know what it is. Fridays are brutal for me in betting this year. If I go back and look, and you know what? You can go look if you want on Betting Pros. You can follow me, bettingpros.com/Welsh. There is something about Fridays with me betting. So I really trying to hone in. Sometimes it's coming. What I think the logic might be is Thursdays kind of stink. There's not a lot going on. And then Fridays, you're like, oh, piece of candy, James Wood, piece of candy, I'm like, it's so excited. And I do all these and I get too much. I'm trying to hone it in. I'm trying to get into positive Fridays. So buyer, listener, beware. Here are my bets. Number 1, Shota Imanaga, as you mentioned. It's a pretty good strikeout number, 5.5, minus 120. The juice, it's doable. The strikeouts are absolutely doable. Imanaga, regardless of what strikeout numbers on teams end up looking like, Imanaga is kind of his own beast. Strikeout numbers versus righties for the Cardinals is already kind of a decent matchup. And then you put Imanaga in. As long as we don't get that regression finally hit Imanaga on those 2 pitches, I love this number. This is my favorite one of the day. Number 2, how about some Dodgers? Dodgers first 5 money line. James Paxton is on the mound. James Paxton's got a sub-3 ERA right now going up against Graham Ashcraft in Cincinnati. So I actually like James Paxton in this matchup, and I'm just playing straight money line for the Dodgers through the
straight cash, homie.
Straight cash. First 5 is my play. I love first 5s here. So that's my first 5 play. And then I'm doing a first 5 parlay. 2 money line first 5s. You actually mentioned one of them. I'm going with Kansas City with Seth Lugo, who's been money. And I will just tell you, I kind of contemplated wanting to ladder Seth Lugo because he struck out double digits in 2 straight starts, but it was against like the A's. And so I didn't. So I'm going to go Seth Lugo, and I'm pairing the Royals first 5 money line with the Mariners first 5 money line and backing George Kirby. They're going up against the Nationals. So Royals, Mariners, first 5 money line each. That was almost 2-1. It was plus 198 is what I got it at. So those are my 3 bets on a very, very dangerous Friday for your boy Welsh.
That sounds sexy. Dangerous Friday for the best bets of the day. Again, Bet365, they're the sponsor. Support them. Go use the promo code leading off. Bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets. And of course, download the Betting Pros app. Start betting smarter, not harder. Seriously, if you haven't checked it out yet, this is the time. It is incredible. All the tools, the prop bet cheat sheets, the prop bet analyzer. Again, sync your sportsbook today. It's free. It's fantastic. Use the tools. Don't be a tool. Use the tools and make some cash.